We are Venom.
Venom just hit theaters on Friday, and I'm going to be talking about it, so I'm just going to get the obvious out of the way really fast. This was one of the most disappointing movies of the year, and we've had some really disappointing movies this year. And the main reason for this was nothing makes sense. And there's things that can add up in this movie, but after you see the movie, there's like many things that you question, and it just lots of things don't make sense. And the ending, which I won't spoil, it's so dumb. It doesn't make any sense at all. And yeah, I'll be talking about everything in this movie. Spoiler free, definitely. But so Venom is the newest Marvel Sony movie, and you guys already know what this is. And yeah, the action is good. It's a little hard to see sometimes, with Venom. It's like the sky, it's mostly dark out, and Venom's color is black, so it's a little hard to see what's going on. And I think the best part of the movie is the relationship between Eddie Brock and Venom. Seeing them banter back and forth is like probably the best part of the movie, and Tom Hardy's performance. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the positives. I mean, there's some great build-up to some moments, but it all gets glossed over really fast. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff in this movie. So my biggest problem with this movie is just not a lot of things make sense. Not a lot of things add up. Some things, like, they just don't decide to, like, take a minute to explain. They don't add, like, lines in there that would actually, like, add up to anything that makes sense. If you know what I mean by that. Like, basically, if you watch this movie and then you don't really pay attention, you're probably not going to be bugged by it. But there's a lot of scenes in this movie that, like, if you think about it, you're like, no, that doesn't, no. And yeah, that's my biggest complaint with this movie. Also, this movie's dialogue it's not that great. Like, this movie could have had a lot stronger dialogue. And this isn't like, no Marvel movies are like Oscar worthy, I want to say. I mean, they're Marvel movies. They're supposed to be entertaining and fun and, but they usually aim for great things, and, Marvel movies usually succeed. I'm not saying for all of them. Yeah, but, this movie they could have done so much better with it. And another complaint with this is it just feels rushed. Do you guys remember Mile 22? I had the same complaint with that movie. Everything was so rushed, and they could have made such a better movie out of what they were given. And, it's like, I don't know why they didn't just take the time. Also, another complaint I have with this movie is PG-13. Yeah, why? They saw the success of Deadpool 1 and 2 and Logan, so you would think they would make it rated R and show all the violence and everything. And come on, it's Venom. Like, really? Why? But, yeah. What else? There's also, okay, the villain, yeah. Why? The villain, like, there's some parts in this movie where, like, the villain, I don't get what's going on, and, like, I might have missed something, but I'm pretty sure that I understood everything that was going on. And there's a lot of things with the villain. It's not a strong villain. It's like, I don't mean like physically strong. I mean like the villain he's not like as built up as he would be, like, okay. He's not a great villain. Like, he's not. Do you know Joker? Everyone knows Joker, but yeah, the Joker is one of the best villains of all time, and yeah. He had motivations, and he actually got on our characters, he could get on our characters' nerves. He could get him in the emotional spot that, like, you know what I'm talking about. This villain is like, it's like, you could see his intentions, but, like, they're so glossed over really fast, and, there's some parts in the movie that, with him, it doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I think that's it. Venom could have been a lot better. If you go into this movie not paying attention to all that, you're probably gonna have fun with it. I definitely did have fun with it, but when you look at a movie like I do, it's like, it's not that great. This movie could have been so much better, and it was really disappointing. I'm going to give Venom a C minus. Thank you guys as always for watching, and yeah, I will try to be getting a review out for you guys for Bad Times at the El Royale. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.